Hello everyone, welcome to our first Agentforce video. Yes, it took a while, but it's just because, let's say, the trail had some difficulties. You see here that our, let's say, sandbox looks a bit different than usual. It is because it's a playground from a trailhead. You will get the link from me, and then please create this playground. It's like creating a sandbox, but it's only valid for, I think, 2 or 3 days. Um, and then you can do this also. Then you can connect it here and also get some points. What we will do now is we will create an agent who will book an appointment for us. So we have here this Coral Cloud Resort, and there is one party which is called Full Moon Beach Party, and we want to chat with the agent, ask the agent about the availability, and then also want the agent to book a seat for us directly. As I said, pretty sure you can do this on your own. Create your playground, and then let's go in here and have a look how we can set up this agent step by step. In this trail, you can also then add it to Experience Cloud side. I will skip this for this video because I think the most essential topics are covered, and what we want to achieve is really that this agent is booking an appointment for us. So first of all, we will go to the setup and search for Einstein. Setup. And here it is, our Einstein setup. And we will turn this on. So that's the first step. So it seems it takes a while. Okay, then we're going to refresh this page. And now our agents will be available. So we can put in our quick find box Agentforce agents. And the first thing you have to do is put on Agentforce, and please also do this, enable the Agentforce agent, because if you miss this, you can do this trail a few times. So I speak from experience here. So once we're done with that, we go to our user profile and check if we have to update our user. I think meanwhile it's not even the case anymore. Now let's go to our Einstein Service Agent user. And now you see that our profile is on this custom agent user, but we have to change it here to the Einstein agent user and click on save. And then we can go and create our agent. Let's go here to Agentforce Agents, click on New Agent. And now we want to create a Agentforce Service Agent. Here you see there are a lot of topics. You can remove all the topics except this general FAQ topic. Click on Next, and now we do it like in the trail, call it CC Service Agent. This description should be fine, I think, but let me check. And then we have to provide another role here and also the company description. What's important now is here you have this agent user and the new one, and here now this Einstein service user is available. That's the reason why we changed the profile for us a while ago, or a second ago. Now we also check this checkbox here and click on next. Yes, once you create an agent, you can also combine it. Very useful with Data Cloud, but we do not need it. For this example, that's the reason why we click on Create and move on. What we will do now is, you see there's one topic left, this general FAQ. We removed all the rest and we now create a new custom topic. We can skip this and now enter everything from the trail. So we will call it experience management. We have this classification description and the scope. And now we will add here several instructions for our agent. That's very important. What we're doing here is we tell our agent exactly what to do, and what's even more important, we tell him what not to do. I won't go over it in detail, but please, once you do it, especially for the first time, please have a look at what you're copying and pasting in here. So do it exactly in the order that's provided in the trail. So number 4, now we need number 5 and 6 to move on. And the last one. So we click on next. We will leave this as it is for now and click on finish. Now we can click on our topic here and add actions for the agent. So the first thing we do is we create a new action. The action is a flow. And the first thing we want to do is we want to get our experience details. So everything about the full moon beach party. So we can uncheck this. Then here we need to require input and then show this what we get in the conversation. So what we're doing now is we're just adding a flow to it so the agent can get the data which is provided by the flow, and these are our experience details. So we have to do this a few more times. So for the next action, we will also then create another flow. And now we want to get our customer details. Click on next and check this once again. Then for the email, we need to require the input. Same for member number, and also show what we get out of the flow into our conversation. Then we need, as I said, another action. Now you know that. And what we want to do now is get the sessions that are available for the party. Here it's the same. For both, we require the input. So when we want to take part in this party, and then also show me the available sessions in the conversation. Now we create another new action, and this time we create a prompt template. This is already created by Salesforce or by the trail itself. The only thing we do is now we add here our agent instructions. We will uncheck this and just also here show this in conversations and click on finish. So something here require inputs, sorry. Sorry, I missed the instructions for them. Then we can click on finish. And what we want to do now is create a last action. It's once again a flow, and this is the create experience session booking. So what we're doing until now, we're just collecting data and providing output. And at this time, the agent really creates something for us. So we can uncheck this. We require input. Here also require for the guests, we need also collect data from user. How many guests we want to book. And also here and for both the booking and the message, we will show this in our conversation. And now that's basically everything we need to do to configure our agent, and then we can go and activate our agent. Now you can here once again refresh it, and now we're able to chat with our agent. And if the agent at the end books the session for us, then everything's perfect. If he don't, then we did something wrong. If he doesn't. So first of all, let's copy the instructions from the trail. So that's how we start. So now the agent wants to have an email address and a membership number from us. And as I said, it's a trail. So in this case, we are Sofia Rodriguez. And what you see here, that's basically the instructions we get from the trail. And now we can start chatting with the agent and ask him, is there a party at the, let's say, 29th of July 25? And we see there are 30 slots available. Yes, I would like for, let's say, 3 persons. And that's it. So you see the agent now booked 3 of this 30 available spots for me and my friends to go to the party. Now in the trail, you can now activate this agent and put it into an experience cloud site, but it's basically the same. The only thing is we tested it here in the background, and then you can also test it then in a portal but outcome will be the same. So I will leave this for you if you want to test it or want to do the trail fully. Just a few things from my side. Um, Once you do it, it's at the moment, at the beginning, a lot of copy and paste, and you do not know what exactly this um, agent is doing. And therefore, just my 2 cents, especially if you get the first error with these agents, you see here for every single use case, or as a consultant, you have to define really every single use case for an agent. The second thing is, you see here, we created this actions, but you see in 4 or 5 there are flows behind it. So if you aren't already, get really in touch or get comfortable with flows, because if your flows aren't working correctly, customer won't get the data, which also then leads me to the third point. You see, once you're working with agents, you need really a clean database. If your data is shitty, also the agent can't work with it. So thanks for your attention. See you in the next video.